Oh, okay, I'm live. Great. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. I still cannot go live from my phone. I will be contacting YouTube more about this because I contacted them, then I kind of got lazy a little bit and I didn't contact them back. So let's get a super quick get ready with me. And it will be like lip makeup only. I'm also gonna do a hairstyle and put in some jewelry. Because I have a little bit of an eye infection. Nothing too serious, I hope, but I cannot do eye makeup. I mean, it's on the lower lid, so technically maybe I could do something at the upper lid, but I better not. Better refrain from that and just wait a little bit. So I'm just gonna do the lip makeup today and put on some jewelry to go to a pharmacy. Yeah, got a lot to do. So there's been a drama recently, like a whole lot of drama on TikTok, and here's what I will be wearing. It's a pendant. It's in the form of letter G, and you might be thinking why G? Julia starts with J. But I bought this pendant in Italy, and there we go. And in Italian, my name Giulia is spelled starting with a G. So it's Giulia. So that's why I have the letter G for this. Let me just. No, I think I'll start with the jewelry. So there's been a TikTok drama recently about the interior designer, and it's like it's more of a test live, you know. This time is more of a test live. I'm just testing what I can do with the webcam since I cannot go live from my phone at the moment. So, and by the way, the lips we will be doing will be matching this shirt. I have like a bunch of lipsticks here. We'll get to that. And this lip liner and the lip primer. I just need to get that all ready. So there was the drama that there was an influencer, an interior design influencer, and she was showing interior designs, and she has a DIY account, a DIY channel. So she's showing different ways that you can decorate your home. She has a colorful style, actually quite a nice and pretty style, I would say. Something I like. And she was showing some DIYs, basically how you could do it yourself. And then she essentially got mad about somebody doing it, which is so weird. So let me just unfold it a little bit. She showed a few ideas of her interior designs, um, and they weren't even I don't know, something groundbreaking. Like they were nice and pretty ideas. I'm not denying that. But for example, one of them was a mossy mirror, and it's not something new. It's something I've seen before. Like obviously, if I do a mossy mirror and you do a mossy mirror, they're gonna turn out different. But the idea itself is not something she invented. And also, like she did some mm, wall decorations, and then there was another TikToker who essentially recreated those DIYs that she was teaching. Like, guys, see how I do it yourself. And that person recreated them. And of course, they turned out similar. Like, they were not the same. It wasn't stealing content, you know? It's not like that creator took the first, the original creator was Tape Beep Bob. Let me check. I have it here somewhere. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm just I oh yeah, Tay Beep Bob. So that is the creator who was mad. So uh she posted some ideas like wall paintings of that Osimura, yada yada. She made the DIYs, how you can do it yourself. Then there was another TikToker, Karin, Karin, I think was her name, is her name, and she recreated some of these things, like giving her own twist to them. And she also painted her kitchen blue and green, and that Taby Bob painted her bedroom, I think, or living room blue and green. And she was like, I've been in my living room blue and green. That's an unexpected color combo, really? Really? Blue and green? Like, you mean like that? Like the lips I will be doing now? Are you kidding me? That's such a typical color combo. That's very standard color combo. Like maybe green and pink is something that is less expected, or like blue and I don't know, blue and orange is also pretty typical. I don't know, like there is no a typical color combo, I'd say. Mm, but maybe blue and orange is less popular. Oh, God, there's there's a stray hair somewhere. Oh, there it is. So, uh, she posted some ideas, and that girl Karin, she recreated them, posted them on her account, and from what I found out, I don't believe that that latter creator claimed that these were her ideas. She was just following the DIYs, and she recreated some things that were her own making. She was not stealing content. And that first creator got very angry and said that basically like she was stealing her ideas. Like she didn't say stealing, but she kind of implied it. She showed the similarities between the content, said that was getting out of hand, and that girl Karin posted a response video saying that it was all very frustrating because she was watching a DIY channel and she did it herself. And she was very inspired by Taby Bob, and she was so upset that it got handled this way, and that if Taby Bob didn't like that, she could have just contacted her privately. Like, that is wild. I mean, that is so weird. I am so happy every time somebody recreates my makeup looks or gets inspired by them. I mean, if it's like exact copying, yes, I guess I would expect credit, but I wouldn't be mad at it because sometimes people can see like an inspiration online or something like that and they don't remember where they've seen it. So maybe would just like raise a hand in the comments and say, "Hey, it's me, the original creator. Would be nice if you credit me." But I wouldn't be mad, and especially if it's not like the exact recreation. If it's just something inspired, I don't know, like I did, for example, flower lips that I, by the way, just posted the tutorial on Patreon about. So if you go to my Patreon, if you subscribe and you recreate the flower lips, I will be super happy you did. Like that's why I post the tutorial. I mean, that's the whole point of the tutorial, so that people can do the same or some similar thing, like maybe putting their own twist to that. So that's exactly what happened. And that second creator, of course, got very upset. And said she wasn't copying. She didn't have the intention to copy anything. Okay, hold on. You can see my laptop. uh, and basically, that she was very upset that it got handled that way. And instead of contacting her privately, that creator made a video about it and was so upset. And I just don't understand what she was so upset about. That somebody really followed her tutorials? Like, I mean, guys, if you want to follow my tutorials, by all means do so. I will not be upset. That kind of casts the shade on all creators, I feel. Oh, by the way, this is the Kiko Milano lipstick. Like, what is this called? It's Velvet Passion matte lipstick. This is a deep teal tone, and I just want to start by putting it all over the lips, I guess, to match one of the shades here. And yeah, don't worry, we'll make the lip more interesting, add more colors. That's just what I wanted to start with. So hard to talk when you're doing the lips. But I cannot do the eyes today. Okay. So the drama went on. And the second girl, Karin, she posted a video also of her sticking a wallpaper, and the original creator, Taby Bob, showed her room and that she had the same wallpaper. At that point, I was so confused. I'm like, she couldn't have redrawn the wallpaper, especially like the exact same wallpaper. I thought, well, okay, that must be a wallpaper that is like sold somewhere, so plenty of people can have it in their homes. Yes, it was very colorful, like it was pink with some cakes, I believe. So it might not be a lot of people's first choice, but if you love colorful and eccentric style in your home, you might just as well do it. Also gonna use a dark blue pencil around the edges. And I was so confused, like, what is going on? Did they buy the wallpaper from the same store? So, like, what's the big deal? But it gets worse. I found out that that wallpaper was sold by the original creator, Tay Bob. So that second girl was her customer. She bought the wallpaper and stuck it on her wall, and of course it's gonna look the same. That's the wallpaper she bought. And I'm like, how can you be mad about it? How can you be mad about somebody buying your products and actually using them? And like, imagine me getting mad if you buy a t-shirt from my lip art shop and I will get mad that you wear it. Or you buy an art print from there, hang it on your wall, and I'm like, no way. No way, no way, how dare you? I mean, that's very weird. And, okay, once again, hard to talk. I'm doing this. Okay. Okay. Not that it changed much, but I'm sorry for the poor picture quality, guys, because I know that the picture quality is crappy with this webcam thing, but that's all I can do for now. I don't know why I cannot go live with my mobile. I will bring it up with YouTube. I will contact their tech support because it's apparently some kind of glitch because I've tried on several devices already. So about that drama, I'm just so lost. Like, what is it that she wants, that people don't buy her products, or that they buy her wallpaper and like store it in the closet instead of putting it on the wall? Like, what is going on? And I'm obviously, like, as a content creator, I'm obviously against copying and stuff like that. How do I position myself so that you can see what I'm doing, but I can also see what I'm doing? Okay, maybe like this. Okay. Huh? Some lime in the middle. Just a little bit of lime. What is stubborn lime that we have today? Just won't blend. It's kind of like an opaque lip gloss. It's an old one from MAC. So it really goes over lipstick quite nicely, I would say. It feels very comfortably. Perfect to go to a pharmacy or maybe stop by a grocery store as well. Such fancy stuff. That influence life. I mean, so what do you think, guys, about this drama? Like, to sum it up, the influencer got mad that she influenced someone, as Charlotte Dobre said in her yesterday's video, where I first heard about that drama, and then I just read a little bit more. The influencer got mad that she influenced someone, that somebody was actually inspired by her style, and nobody was claiming it was their idea. And also, she has a DIY channel. If you have a DIY channel, like if you have a DIY account, it's supposed to be recreated. So A, she got mad at somebody recreating her style. B, she got mad at somebody buying her wallpaper and hanging it on their wall. I mean, that's so strange. What do you think? What do you think of this? Like, who's in the right, who's in the wrong? What do you think of content copying? I feel like there is content stealing, but that's when you take somebody's video or photo and put it up as your own. Or you copy maybe somebody's idea exactly and claim that it's your original idea and try to capitalize on it. That is wrong, yes, but being inspired by something, like, there is nothing wrong with it, and especially if it's a customer who bought your stuff and is using it, like, to me it's just so ridiculous. It's just, I don't know, it's just so strange. And I feel like it casts kind of a shade on all the influencers that our followers will now probably be afraid to do something inspired by us. But I assure you, this is usually not the case. And the reason that this drama, got so talked about is exactly because it's not a typical influencer behavior. Usually, when you recreate somebody from an influence, like I've recreated some looks, some makeup looks from influences that I like, and yes, I credited them, I tagged them, but they were always happy to see those looks. Like nobody was mad. I assure you, if you recreate some of my looks, I'm not gonna get mad. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm off to the pharmacy now, and I will be contacting YouTube about this whole issue, this bad quality picture. I mean, it's not YouTube's fault that my web camera is not good quality, but it's their fault that I cannot go live on mobile. And no, it's not because I haven't reached the threshold. I reached it like ages ago, and I could go live on mobile before. If you go to my live streams, archive, tell me which one is right, and you look through them, you will see that they're all of normal quality. Like, not all of them, but many of them are of normal quality, and I don't know what's happening. We'll be contacting YouTube more. I've contacted them once and they couldn't do anything. I'm starting to ruminate right now. Bye. And this. Oh, okay.